Welcome back, y'all, to Locked In with Larry. Back at it again with another video. Got your boy Carlton, and we got
Larry Williams.
Yes, sir.
And we locked in.
Yep. Back again with another video. Today's topic is we got the most gruesome fight that you've ever seen in prison.
Well, first you got to start off what makes actual fights gruesome in prison. And down the city jails and down in the prisons is, imagine the fight starting. Mm-hmm. And they don't have enough officers to break up the fight. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And imagine like not just one person beating somebody up, it's like 3 or 4 people beating somebody.
So you telling me basically like in a situation like that, you got somebody getting jumped, but the police can't get there in time?
Yeah. So he gonna get beat to death. You know what I'm saying? If he can't survive or whatever. But
that's crazy. Like,
check this. I remember I was in the Richmond City jail, and you got this old lady. She about like 60-some years old, mm-hmm. working the pod, and the people that's gonna break up the fight, they gotta take elevators to come up there. So they gotta first get themselves together, take an elevator to come up your floor. That lady ain't gonna be able to break up no fight.
You talking about a 60-year-old lady as a CO?
Yeah, she was a deputy down the city jail.
So you got a
sweetest person in the world. You know what I'm saying? She got people to, she able to run a pod because she is good with, and it takes skill to do this. She is good to being able to deal with multiple people's personalities. Mm-hmm. In a situation where they're in a place that they don't want to be in. So she able to interact with people, keep the pod calm, people not fighting all the time. Like, she a sweet lady. So I guess people look at her like a mother figure.
Mm-hmm. So they respect her.
Yeah, they respect her, and they treat the pod, they treat the pod respectfully. And that's a skill, because you got a lot of people that can't do that. Because they might come in and have a bad day, they're going to treat everybody crazy. And then the whole pod going crazy. Mm-hmm. Because of her, they going off of her energy. But
especially in an environment where it's already stressful, people ain't, they're not seeing their family and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Or you in prison, you can't go home. Yeah. It's a skill, But she wouldn't be able to do anything breaking up a fight when somebody is getting jumped.
Because she don't got the physical, but she got weapons like pepper spray and stuff like that too?
She got that, but you got to think about this too. She might spray that stuff, and now people going to go harder, because now if you're getting sprayed by pepper spray,
it's like adrenaline.
Yeah, now your adrenaline going. So now you're going to wind up fighting more harder. Mm-hmm. Or the person that's getting jumped might get hit the worst with the pepper spray, you know what I'm saying? And they still beating this dude. You know what I'm saying?
And he got pepper spray on him too.
It can go so many ways. Because I didn't get pepper sprayed and kept going. You know what I'm saying? Before. But yeah.
So bring me to the worst one you ever seen though. Like
the worst one I ever seen was, remember back when I told you that if you are in prison, don't buy a hot TV, buy a TV off a commissary.
What you mean by that?
A hot TV is buying TV from, say like somebody about to go home. And he gonna sell his TV before he go home, to have some extra money to go home with. Mm-hmm. Don't buy one of those TVs. Because people, with those TVs, a person can come steal that TV from you. And it's pretty much the administration not even gonna try to care about it, because you're not supposed to have it anyway.
Yeah.
But if you buy a TV off a commissary, people gonna think twice, because if anybody take a TV, and most people not gonna go to the police, but if you ever were to go to the police, they'll lock the whole pod down. You know what I'm saying? To come look for the TV, and they can find it because you bought it the right way. Yeah. But a dude bought a TV the wrong way when I was at Lawrenceville.
The hot TV way?
Yeah, the hot TV way.
Okay.
And a dude came in and stole his TV that was in the same pod with him.
Wait, he stole his roommate, his cellmate's TV?
No, he was, imagine you're in a pod with like 100 and some people. It's like 80 some cells. 2 people in each cell. So it's like 160 some people if it's all full. This dude went to another cell in the pod and took the TV out of dude's cell and took it to his cell. So imagine how this dude feeling when people telling him that he took his TV. So he got to walk around and see dude every day.
And everybody knows too. And
everybody knows.
Even worse.
So he probably feeling like, he's soft. Dude probably talking stuff to him.
And it's got to be a thing too. Like if everybody knows somebody did something to you and you don't do nothing back, then people probably feel like they can do something to you and you ain't gonna do nothing back, right?
I mean, that's how you feel in your mind. People probably ain't thinking like that, but some people probably will be, but you never know. But your pride and people gonna talk slick to you because you probably been walking around for the last couple months. You've been knowing these dudes talking like if anything happened, you gonna do something tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then if something happened, you do something soft. You know what I'm saying? People gonna look at you like, man, what happened to all that stuff you was talking? You know what I'm saying?
Just hyping it up, making it worse.
Yeah, and then you gonna be feeling crazy. So what dude do, he know he can't physically go beat this dude. Dude bigger than him. Dude a little skinny dude. But he said he was getting money when he was, on the streets, right?
Wait, so the dude that took it from him was bigger?
Yeah.
Like how much bigger? Like how big was the dude that got?
Imagine a dude small and skinny.
How much do you think he weighed?
Probably about 160 something. But he's tall and skinny. And this dude probably like 2 something. Probably about like 230 and work out all the time.
Damn.
And probably about like 160, like 5'6" or something.
So got 70 pounds and he taller.
Yeah, this dude probably about like 6'2" and probably about like 230 or something. You know what I'm saying? And he took his TV. So what dude do, the little skinny dude, he go get a little rod from out of a wheelchair. And he go hit dude in the back of the head while he was watching TV in the pod.
Damn.
But it didn't go like the skinny dude thought it was gonna go. So he hit dude, I guess he thought he was gonna drop him, he was gonna keep beating him or whatever. But dude get up and go after him, trying to fight him. So he running away and he wound up dropping this thing that he hit him with, the rod thing, right?
Bruh.
So dude catch him and stop. And he calling trying to get out the pod because the officer got to let you out the pod. So she not paying attention. So he trying to get the officer to get let out the pod so he can go get some help, right? He can't get out the pod. Dude catch him and start beating him up.
Yo.
Yeah.
In front of people? Or is it like?
Everybody watching the whole pod, like, And then so it's like, now he beating dude for so long, right? That people just watching.
Like how long? How long?
Man, I don't even know, but I'm just watching.
Like
But it's just, it ain't, I don't know. In your mind, it's probably feeling like it's longer than it really is.
Yeah.
And it probably just was like a few minutes, but you got to think about it.
But in a fight, though,
in a
15
fight,
seconds,
yeah,
that's a long time.
So you be watching this dude get beat down, like, in the pod. Then he wind up getting dude metal thing and beating him, you know what I'm saying? And he blood all over the place, dude leaking. So it was like, the officer now, she can see from the dude is in the pod, they can see that we looking at something. And that's how a lot of people be getting caught from fights. Because the officer don't know what's going on, but they see people looking. You know what I'm saying? So the officer gonna see what they looking at. You know what I'm saying? That's why, a lot of times when they fight, they be like, man, go ahead, yo. If they fight in the cell, they be like, man, why is you trying to look if you ain't got nothing to do with it?
Right.
You just gonna get the police to come. You know what I'm saying? But to make a long story short, dude getting beat in the pod, so then the shorty see dude getting beat up. He laid out by the phones. Dude even take the phone and was beating him with the phone. Yeah. And then dude was like, man, shoot. They was like, man, you about to kill him. Dude was like, man, shoot, let him kill him. I was like, yeah, go. Dudes don't even care.
He must have been leaking like crazy.
Yeah, he was leaking. It was a big puddle. Like, it was a puddle going from his head and his face, like, was blood all over his face, and he just laid out.
Was he fighting back?
He was trying to, but it wasn't working, But he was just, I guess he was so scared that when he hit dude with the stick.
So he tried to run away and then he just
with
got
the little rod thing
demolished after that.
Yeah, he got demolished.
Like, it wasn't even like, they didn't even get to square up at all. Like, he just.
Well, he tried to square up, but he was just launching them because you got to think about it. Dude, adrenaline rushing right now. Because he got hit in the back of the head with the rod off the wheelchair. So now when he normally if he would have hit him, he would probably hit him hard, but now he hitting him harder than he normally would have hit him.
Yeah.
So he rocking dude, you know, he knocking him out. So when he get on him, you know, beating him, he just hitting him for so long. He hitting him with the rod, hitting him with his phone, and then dudes wind up putting him off him because I guess dude blacked out or whatever, right?
Yeah.
He started fighting the dude. Dude was breaking it up, and then dude wound up hitting him. You know what I'm saying? The dude that was beating dude.
Wait, you talking about the people that pulled him off of him?
Yeah.
They started getting into it.
Yeah.
And then he started beating the dude up that was breaking it up?
All right, check this. No. The dude that broke it up, right? The dude that was beating the skinny dude.
Yeah.
He started swinging on the dude that was breaking it up. So then the dude that was breaking it up started beating up the dude that was beating the other guy up.
Oh, he started beating up the bigger dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, you know.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But, you know.
So
dude,
it started a whole nother fight.
No. Dude took his little, you know, his couple of punches and then, you know, got to pull himself together. You know what I'm saying? And then he went and sat down. Dude still laid out leak, and then the police come and then get both of them out the pod.
And that was the older lady, right?
No, this was the older lady was in the jail, but this was a younger lady. She in the booth.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, in the jails, the lady is in the pod with you. But this was at Lawrenceville.
So what happened to the guy that was did he die?
Now what happened was this, they said that he almost died.
Okay. Because
his brain was swollen. And they had to do surgery, so they had to do something to where they put him in a coma.
Dang.
Yeah, and then it was like he went out a couple of times while he would put him in it's called a medical induced coma. Dang. Because his brain had swelled up.
So he beat him into a coma.
Well, he didn't beat him into a coma, he swelled his brain up though, but they had to medically induce him and put him in a coma.
But did he make it? Yeah,
he wound up making it, and then they so crazy that they wind up having him in a situation because, you know, you got to think about it. If a dude almost kill you, normally you might go in rage when you see this person again. Yeah. So they had him in a situation where these two was in the child hall again.
Oh, nah.
You see what I'm saying? How can they don't even, like, what if he would have lost it and then killed dude that attacked him?
Because are they normally supposed to, like, transfer you in a situation like that, put you in a hole or something?
That's what makes prison and jail sometimes dangerous.
Because they don't even think about separating the situation like that.
Because I check this.
So what happened after? Did they squash the beef, or did they ever come back at each other, or did the skinny dude just ain't want no problems with him at all?
I don't know. I guess they squashed it because they ain't getting back into it.
Yeah, he probably ain't want no more after that. Like,
yeah, because you got to think about this. You almost lose your life.
Yeah.
And this dude, the only way he can get back is unless he kill him. Because, and then if you're trying to go home, you got to think about this. You're really trying to do this. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Now, you can't beat this man physically. What can you do?
He tried
you got to hit him with something. You know what I'm saying? That ain't work. So the only thing you can do is
stab him.
Yeah, and then you're gonna put your release date back. So you gotta. I thank God I don't ever be in a situation like that. You know.
Yeah.
But
and it all started over TV. He lost his life over TV. Was it?
But now he ain't died. He made it.
I'm saying,
but he could have lost his life over a hot TV.
Was it like the principle of the TV, or was it pride? Like what?
Both.
That's crazy.
But you gotta think about this. He claiming he was getting money on the streets. He should have just bought his TV off commissary and wouldn't have been in that situation.
Would he have had a bigger issue if he didn't fight him? Like you think people would have maybe would his time have been worse if he didn't choose to fight or choose to do anything back?
I can tell you this. It's about if you put yourself in a situation, you got to be able to look at that situation with reality and not be grandiose about the situation. And what I mean by that is, in his mind, he probably felt like he built like can't nobody can take nothing from him. But something got taken from him. Don't put yourself in a situation where you have to prove to anybody or yourself what you would do or what you won't do. Just don't do it. Get your TV off commissary. You claim you got money.
Do the right thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes every battle ain't worth.
No, it's definitely not worth it. Yes.
He could have avoided all of that just by.
Because think about this. Either way, the situation could have went. If dude would have died, now the dude that took dude's TV, he probably would have never been going home.
That's true. And then if he would have died, he would never see his family again over a TV. That's crazy.
Yeah. And then what if dude would have won the situation the way he hit dude in the back of the head, and what if dude would have died from that?
True.
So that means you would have killed somebody over a hot TV.
Yeah, that don't
Now
make
you
sense.
never going home again. But I mean, it's just stupid.
It is. Hey, but y'all definitely got a lot to think about today after this one, man. That was a good one. Thank y'all for tuning in today, man, to Locked In with Larry. And I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all day.
Make the right decisions the first time.
Yep.
So you don't have to prove yourself.
That's what he said.